I've got a red belly black snake in my mind. I've got a red belly black snake in my mind. And I'd like to invite you, but I think it might bite you. I've got a red belly black snake in my mind. I've got a red belly black snake in my mind. I've got a red belly black snake in my mind.
Hi, chat. I missed you guys. Alright, so first things first, nobody's allowed to make fun of the way I sound today, because you might notice I'm a little nasally and congested, okay? I have been sick since like Tuesday. It ruined my Thanksgiving. I had to stay home. I was gonna go to my parents' house. I was gonna spend it with my family, okay? And instead, I was half bedridden well, yesterday. What do you mean you sound normal? I don't sound terrible right now. But it's coming and going. I'm a little slightly less congested at this very moment in time. But give it like 6 minutes and I guarantee you my sinuses are gonna be just full to the max again. You do sound very normal, actually. Just for now. Give it time, guys. That's all I'm saying. Give it time. But chat, happy Thanksgiving yesterday. By the end of stream, your voice will be gone. Okay, that is a good segue into me telling you guys I'm not going to be streaming super late tonight. Maybe 2-3 hours max. Because I'm still not feeling 100%. I'm going through it over here. But hello everyone. First off, thank you Komir for the 11-month streak. Tier 1-y. That's crazy. That is, I think, by my calculations, maybe the length of an average pregnancy? I'm not sure though. But hello Asila, hello Joker, hello Chance, hello Noodles. Noodles, you were not first today, I'm sorry. Hello Loops, Loopy, who's been taking care of me in my sickness. Yeah, I was very sad about not getting to go anywhere for Thanksgiving, but we still made a little food here. We called some audibles. I felt better yesterday, but I didn't want to get my family sick, so, you know. Trying to do the noble thing, stay home. But we still had turkey, but it was like a weird turkey. Guys, I'm gonna turn on the camera. I don't know if I'm looking crazy or not. I'm like sweating still. Like my fever just broke recently. Hi chat. Oh, we've had better days in our lifetime. That's all I'm gonna say. Hold on, cat cam. And you'll also notice, look what's back. We got cat cam, and you know who's on cat cam today is our beloved Philadelphia cream cheese darling sweetheart, right over there. How was your Thanksgiving? It was not wonderful. I spent it sick. I'm still sick. I'm very sad, horrible. Bacon is W. I hope it gets better. What's going on? I hope your Thanksgiving was better than mine. Happy Unsickness Day. That's what this day forever will be known as. My grandpa died the day prior. I'm sad now. I'm very sorry to hear that. That's not easy to go through, especially around times of like family holidays. But I hope you have family and friends and support and love surrounding you, so you can grieve and get through it. Oh my god, loops. So come to Bath & Body Works if you want pickle perfume. Why would anyone want that? Ted, I can't hear you right now. I'm still at work. Oh, so you can't hear anything I'm saying. Guys, don't tell Airly the slurs I'm calling her, okay? Loopy, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate you so much. Wait, that was a gifty! Never mind, I lied. the tier 1 gifty. To Asyla. No ads for Asyla. Kyla. Hello, Kyla. I lost your message. Oh, hey, feeling down because I had a funeral Wednesday. I'm sorry to hear that. Apparently there's a lot of loss going around this time of year. Well, I'll say the same to you. I hope you have people in your life who can provide you support, and I hope you can at least distract yourself with this stream tonight, and you know, I'll do my best to keep your spirits up. I'll be going to 1 December. My great-grandmother passed away on the 24th at age 101. I hope you have support through your grieving process. I'm sorry to hear that, Asyla. 101, though, that is a very full and hopefully vibrant life that your great-grandmother led. I mean, we should all be so lucky to make it to triple digits, man. That's crazy. What's stupid is she was in her 30s. Yeah, that's always extra tough when you lose people way too young, you know. I mean, it's not easy at any point, you know. I lost both my grandparents in the span of a year, like both my mom's parents. And I mean, they were, I would say, on the younger side in the grand scheme of things, but you know, it's like they're your grandparents, so I feel like it's not crazy, right? It's like not unexpected, but it's still very tough. So I can't imagine like if my parent or something passed away, like they're even younger, man. That's crazy. Great-grandmother with a trooper outlived her hubby by 23 years? Holy moly. I mean, that still means your great-grandpa lived to his 80s, though, which is solid. Can't be mad about that at all. That's also a very good and full life. Joker. Hi, Joker. Mr. Joker, the Ascent 7 Pro. I watched your whole stream yesterday, Joker. Was that yesterday? I don't even know days anymore. I'm like, guys, I've been running a fever for like the last 3 days. I'm like finally like kind of okay today. I barely know where I am though. But the stream was great. I was half comatose, so I couldn't chat as much as I wanted to, but you were up on the TV and I was watching it. It was I don't sleep, I can't tell. Okay, you guys gotta know something about Joker, is he has the weirdest sleep schedule of, I think, anyone I've ever met in my whole life. We have a spreadsheet where we're keeping track of his sleep times, and it makes less sense seeing it written out somehow. His sleep schedule is -2 hours. Joker is giving other people sleep, I think. Oh, I got 2 banana dogs in Fortnite. Wait, I actually played this season of Fortnite, if you can believe it. This is the first time I played with Fortnite since July. I had to install a 60 gig update. It was actually crazy. But I got to see the banana dogs, and they're very cute. I really like them. I didn't get one though. I didn't want to buy V-Bucks, and I didn't have enough V-Bucks for the battle pass, so I skipped it. Yeah, Loopy is safe. Loopy and the cats are not afflicted. Because Loopy was smart. She got her COVID and flu vaccines probably about a month ago, and I intended to get mine that same weekend, and I don't remember why I didn't, but I was like, oh, I'll just get it next weekend, because I had something to do that weekend, and sometimes after you get vaccinated, you get, sometimes you don't feel, like, super great, you know what I mean? Like, you just, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's still worth it. I'm not saying it's not worth it to get it, but I was trying to plan it to where it made sense, where I could just have, like, I was gonna do it on, like, a Friday, so I had, like, the weekend to recover, because I didn't want to do it, I think it was gonna be, like, I'd get it done on a Sunday, and then I didn't want to go to work the next day feeling not great, you know what I mean? Potentially. But instead, what did I do? I just forgot to get it at all. So then Loopy's just sitting here healthy as heck, and I'm afflicted and dead. I'm a ghost right now, in fact. Do you know what you had? I'm pretty sure it was the flu. I took a COVID test. It wasn't COVID. I tested negative for that. And then I was running a fever, so I don't think you get a fever really when you have a cold. So I'm like 99% sure it was the flu. Which thankfully it wasn't super severe. Like, I've definitely been sick way worse. But I just felt so tired and exhausted since Tuesday. And I thought, like, it was maybe because we did a lot on Sunday and Monday. Because, and I don't know if you guys remember me mentioning this, but Sunday night, Loopy and I went to Billie Eilish's last show of her Hit Me Hard and Soft tour, which, first off, fantastic. But I'm pretty sure that's where I got sick, being in a crowd and whatnot, around a lot of youths. I don't remember like anyone coughing or sneezing around me, but like, I mean, you're just around a lot of people, so anything's possible. And the funny part is, okay, because if that's where I got sick this time, the last time I was sick was Christmas last year, okay? Okay, I almost made it a full year without getting sick, which is incredible for me, okay? I have a baby immune system, okay? But the last time I got sick was literally after the last Billie Eilish concert that Loopy and I went to. So, I don't know, maybe it's her. Maybe Billie herself might have given me the sickness both times. It's gonna take some more investigation, I think. Ivana, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, how you doing? I guess that's why she's the bad guy. Duh. Right, Joker. 'Tis the season, though. Absolutely. It's definitely cold and flu season. So it's no great surprise that we got sick. Sounds like an immune system skill issue. It is. I'm not strong. I'm not a hardy one, okay? Look at me. Do I look hardy to you? I'm not. I'm weak. In so many ways. I get sick all the time. The past 3 Thanksgivings I've been sick. However, this year I didn't get sick. Okay, Chance, I took that from you. You can thank me. I took your sickness this year. It was my turn. Okay, bye, Ivana, Jasmine. Thanks for stopping in. I'll miss you. Yeah, but it really sucks because my 3 favorite holidays are Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Halloween. And I've spent the last Christmas and Thanksgiving not with my family. Because I've been sick. I've been freaking on death's doorstep. And it sucks. It makes me feel very deeply sad to not spend the holidays with my family. But you know what? I still got loops. And I got the kibbies. Like this little kibby over here. Look at her. Look at her. So it wasn't all bad. I'm almost finished with the family version of my OC. Are you going to post it on your channel, Kyla? Like a short or something? Or you can post it in the Discord. I think I mentioned this before. ! Discord. You can feel free to join there if you're not already, and you can post it in, I don't know, specific maybe, or general. I don't care. I'm not super picky about where people post things in Discord, other than like the clips should go in the clips and the memes should go in the memes. But how was everyone else's Thanksgiving? Hopefully good. I do want to talk about the concert a bit, okay? Cause man, that freaking Billie, she knows how to put on a concert. I gotta say. So this was the second time we saw her during this tour. I didn't really intend to see her a second time, but I think she had added a ton more dates. And so I thought it'd be cool to go to the last show of the tour. And I think it was a really good call because it was an incredible show, and it was very emotional too. Because as you can imagine, she's been touring and doing this tour for, I think she said that was like the 106th show, which is insane. I mean, that's a lot of shows, man. Over the course of like a year or so. Camouflage is on point tonight. I didn't see her until you said she was there. I know she kind of blends in with the blanket she's laying on. It's a little easier to see, I think, on YouTube mobile. See, I feel like you guys can't hear the congestion in my voice. I feel like I can hear it when I'm talking right now. I can 100%. Why? What is this song? This song is not the vibe right now. Xenoblade 3. Not the vibe right now. I'm gonna have to mute so many times because I got the sniffles. So for this show too, we managed to get floor seats. Well, I say seats, but it's standing. it's just GA. The first time we saw her, we had like decent seats. Because we bought the tickets late, so there wasn't a lot available, and they're all like, it was like third party. It was all marked up, and it sucked to pay as much as we did. But this time I got the tickets like when they dropped, so we paid face value, I think, more or less. So we were able to get floor seats, and we went with Loopy's brother and his boyfriend, and then it was myself and Loopy, of course. And we were just so close. I did not expect to be that close to the stage, but I'm pretty sure I was within like 15 feet of her, which was bizarre. And it was super cool. I mean, she played like all of the bangers off of the album, of course, and then all of the bangers off of all of her other albums. I mean, it's a long show. It's like 2 hours, like insanely long. And like the production value's incredible, and it's just so well polished, especially after them doing so many shows, 100+ shows, man. Like it's down to a science, basically. And it was so fun. Chance with the print a Polaroid. Do you have the picture available? I can print it. I will print it. I don't feel like getting up, so I'm not going to hang up on the wall right now, but I will hang it up on the wall. I will send it to you ASAP. Okay, yeah, just send it to me on Discord, and let me know when you do it, and then I will get it printed. But she did bring out Phineas for a couple songs, one of which was Ocean Eyes. And let me tell you, I mean, I know they're homeschooled and everything, but the dynamic is weird sometimes between her and Phineas. I don't know. I'm not like that with my brother. And maybe that's just a me thing. Maybe I'm the weird one. But there's just something a little questionable with those two sometimes. But damn if they don't make some incredible music. No, they are pretty weird. It just felt a little intimate is all, you know? And not like a brother-sister way. Fent said hi and said you sound sick. Wait. Everyone else in chat was lying to me then. Fent's the only freaking real one. She's not afraid to speak her mind. Hi, Fent. Hi, Fentanyl. I think I sound a little sick. I'm definitely congested right now. Doesn't that Phineas guy have a half-brother that doesn't speak a lot? Nerb, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I think they have other siblings that are not, like, part of the music thing, but I don't know what they do. They're probably just kept in a basement somewhere, if I had to guess. Also, what did you say? You said Baby Park Metal Pipe Remix. Trust me, it's a banger. That's like, you're just telling me nouns. That's just like 4 nouns put together. I think his name is Ferb. Mods timeout nerve for 3 years. No siblings, just them. Wait, no, I swear to God, they have another sibling. I swear to God they do. Who am I thinking of then? Maybe I'm thinking of the other... No, I'm thinking of the Jonas Brothers. Cause they got poor Frankie Jonas, who didn't get to be a part of the band. I think him and Kevin host a show together? I don't know, man. I don't know. I've not watched it. I'm scared but curious. Go watch it, Joker. I would watch it on stream, but I fear it demonetized me so quick. You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna, his name is Paul, not Kevin? What? It's Kevin Jonas. What are we talking about here? What are we even doing here? Let me find this music video. We're gonna watch this music video, okay? And keep in mind, oh, it's everything I wanted. Keep in mind that these two in the video are their brother and sister. Okay, let's just like keep that in our brains as we explore this. And let's just see how we feel about this as a group. It's Paul Jonas. Kevin is his middle name. Paul is not a good name for like a rock star, you know what I mean?
I had a dream.
I mean, the lyrics too.
Not what you think.
The lyrics are a little
And if I'm being
interesting.
honest, it might have been a nightmare.
Like, let's read the lyrics too. You're about to get demonetized. Yeah, that's alright.
Thought I could fly. So I stepped off the golden.
Like, it starts off okay.
Nobody cried.
One song she didn't breathe for a huge verse.
Noticed I saw the
I wonder which one that is. This puts the demon in demonetized. Chance. What the hell? Like, it's all good. I mean, it's a little weird. And then we're like, okay, let's pause there. I wake up and I see you with me. Okay. Why am I waking up and seeing my brother? Like, why is he there?
And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you.
The vibes are just odd. I'm sorry. Am I the only one who thinks so?
But you can learn to. If I could change,
And it's like, okay, like, I mean, it's sweet.
just see yourself, you would
But why are they driving into the ocean right now?
they don't deserve you.
Like, is this not, like, if you didn't know anything about these two, does this read as, oh yeah, they're definitely brother and sister?
I tried to
Does it even read as they're best friends?
but my head was under
It reads as lovers to me.
They called me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. It could've
I mean,
been
I'm not driving into the ocean with my homie.
And it feels like yesterday was a year ago. But I don't wanna let anybody know. 'Cause
They'll look so similar. Wait, they look similar, so it'll eventually make sense for people who don't know. I mean, it's not about how they look though. It's the vibe.
I got everything I wanted. But when I wake up, I see
Just best friends.
with me. And you say, as long as
I mean, what is this? Can we talk about the gays here? This reads lovers the world can't accept, that's why they're hiding their love in the ocean. Joker's coming in with like symbolism. Like he's the freaking English teacher here, okay? The lyrics could be fine. I think the sound doesn't match the sibling vibe. It's very like... It just feels romantic is all. It's a great song. I love the song. Emmanuel, hello Emmanuel. Like dying together, hands interlocked. When I wake up, you're right there. I open my eyes, you're just there in my bed. That look though is just... It's giving romantic, aka Sweet Home Alabama. I mean... I'm not disagreeing. I just have questions is all. After the song, I'll check the DMs. First time I ever saw an interview with them years ago, they had a weird vibe back then, I remember. In their defense, they're homeschooled. And that's not a dig on homeschool kids, okay? I'm not dissing any of you out there. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's like how theater kids be the way they are. There's just something socially that happen in certain circles, and I just feel like these are kids who just weren't around enough other kids. You know what I mean? These guys only had each other. And so when you think about it that way, you're like, yeah, this makes sense. I also found out, it was directed by her too. It wasn't even like some weird creative choice by some random director. She was like, yes, this is what I want for this video. Well, that's the song. What do we think? Do we think that is a normal brother-sister relationship or not? Like, I'm open to the disagreement against me. But I know you know I'm right, deep down. Alright, Chance. I will check my DMs. We have to print a picture. Oh, God. Why is this the picture, man? It didn't have to be this picture. Oh, brother. Okay, I gotta see if my thing is even... This might be dead. I can't guarantee that how do I turn this on? Every time I forget how to turn this on. It's on! It's powered. Do we ship Bilious or Philly? Okay, no. We're not supporting the incest. We're not being intolerant to, oh my God! Illusion! What is this? Were you really enjoying our incest discussion? Did that win you over for the gifties? Thank you so much. 10 gifted, man. Wait, I don't know a lot of these people. Kyla got one. W for Kyla and Theo. Those are a couple of good ones for it to go to. Thank you so much. That is entirely too kind. I don't know why you would do that. I can't stop you. Obviously, it's too late. You can charge back your credit card if you want. I think it's not too late. Thanksgiving in Alabama. Hold on. Oh my God. Miss! I didn't even know you're here, Miss. Hello. Coming in hot. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Miss, for the gift sub to Joker. Joker, you don't have to watch ads anymore. Yui! Ted Gaming? Ted's doing nothing right now. Ted's dying? Maybe dead. Noodles, don't
Ted
ever use
Gaming.
that emote in my chat ever again. Stop! Can we? I need chats to clear that. I need people to just spam something so I don't have to look at that. Get it out of here. Purge it, please. Yui, thank you for the tier 1-y. 11 months! Wait, you and Komir both at 11 months. That's crazy. Alright, we can all stop now though. That is an okay, Loopy. Loopy, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you didn't hear me before your bits went through. But you can hear me now for sure, so don't do that anymore. Noodles, what did I just tell you, mods? Seize him! Did they get him? Behead him! Guards? Thank you everyone so much. Thank you, Loopy, for the 200 BDs. Illusion, man, you are so crazy. Guys, guess what? Wait! No, it's not time yet. It's somebody's birthday tomorrow, by the way. I don't know, let's guess. Let's just take a wild guess who in chat's birthday it might be tomorrow. Which would be in an hour and a half. 1 hour and 26 minutes, in fact. Could be anyone's. Could be anyone's. More than one? Yeah, it's probably lots of people's birthdays, actually. There's a lot of people on Earth, to be fair. What the? Chance, what is this emote? What? Queso with the craziest emote I've ever seen. Okay, I gotta print this freaking... You guys are distracting me. Loopy, thank you for the 50 bits. Even though I really did clearly tell you not to do that, I think I was pretty clear. And if I wasn't clear, then listen. Loomy. See, the thing is I know Loopy has my credit card again. I change oh my god. I get this statement every month, okay? And I have to cancel it because somehow Loopy finds my number. And my freaking, the 3 numbers on the back, she finds it, okay? I hide it from her. I tried freezing it in a block of ice. She still got it. She still got to it, okay? I'm constantly canceling and reordering credit cards. The bank is calling me with questions constantly. They're like, why do you keep doing this? And I say it's Loopy. She won't stop buying bits, and they're like, we don't know what that means. She just keeps your wallet in the fridge, I know. Yeah, but I store it in like a pat of butter. And you somehow always find it. That's not how you freeze your account. Well, nobody ever explained it to me. They don't teach you that in school. How am I supposed to know? You're going to have to scratch out the numbers. I tried lighting it on fire. I lit the house on fire instead. That's why we had to move. Hello, what is this live? Mohammed, this is supposed to be an Infinite Craft live. It's right now, I don't even know. I have no idea what it is. We're just chatting. It's Illusion's birthday, almost. It's almost somebody's birthday. It's somewhere, always. It's somebody's birthday, it's somewhere. Sure, something like that. There's a simple solution, use cash. No, because the thing is I don't have any cash. I have no liquid assets. I'm in horrible, like life-shattering credit card debt, and that's the only way I can stay afloat. Payday loans and copious amounts of credit cards is how I manage everything. What kind do you want? I'm going to 7-Eleven. Oh, what kind of chips? Focus on the picture. I know. Okay, hold on. Guys, I have to print Chance's Polaroid picture. He redeemed. Print a Polaroid. I forgot what the name of the app is. I'm gonna be honest with you. There it is. I forget every time. Oh, I'm so sniffly. We earned a hype chest, you guys. Thank you so much, everyone. A level 4 hype chest. 12 gift subs and 300 bits. Thank you. Way too generous. Don't ever do that again. Thank you. Thank you, but never. Ever again. Ever. Family size Lay's? Salt and vinegar? Family size of salt and vinegar is way too much. But I will absolutely demolish, like the little mini bags that you get, in the like mix packs, you know, like the stuff you would put in your lunch for school. The little mini bags. Okay, I gotta download this picture somehow. Did I not already have this picture printed? Am I crazy? I'm crazy. Alright, everyone guess what you think the picture is gonna be. I'll give you a hint. It's a moment from stream. It's a moment from stream. What? Where is the picture? Okay, I saved pictures from Discord, and then they just go into the freaking abyss. I swear. They're just in the abyss. Okay. I gotta print it this way. I'm trying to crop it the best I can. Okay, I think that works. And I think this turned off in all the excitement here. Ted baking? You're gonna need to be more specific than that. I bet it's one of the egg moments. Haven't been here that long, though. The egg moment would just be just a look of complete despair on my face. I think that's it. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. How many pages do I have left? I think I only have 2 pages after this. The vinegar flavor can really punch you in the throat. You know what I really like, which is similar to salt and vinegar, is dill pickle flavored Lay's. They go so incredibly hard. All right, you guys, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Again, though, thank you so much, Loopy, for the bits. Thank you, Lucian, for the gift subs. Loopy had a gift sub earlier, too. Miss with the gift sub. Yui with the resub. You guys are mind-blowingly generous. I don't know why. But I do appreciate it a lot. What is it, you guys? Is this when Loopy terrorized me by redeeming random item in the middle of me just like running to and fro trying to find stuff for baking? Personally, I hate pickles, but dill pickle flavor Lay's are actually pretty decent. They don't taste like pickles to me. Oh yeah, don't say oh yeah like you're happy about it, Loopy. Like you're remembering this fondly. My random item was a watermelon. Yeah, because I was like, I'm in the kitchen. What do you want me to get? This is what you get. You can tell I was really happy about it. This Loopy! We gotta talk about your timing on things. Get another melon? Do you think I just always have a melon laying around? Like this time it might be a, I don't know, a cantaloupe, who knows? Yes? You think that's what you think of me. Do I, okay, be honest, chat. Do I strike you as somebody who just has melons around? Like, in general. I agree, Ted, they are just salt and vinegar chips with dill. Exactly. Which is delicious, because dill is a great flavor. Not if it's overpowering, but... I mean, pickles are just vinegar, mostly. And then, like, salt. I've had just like salted brine pickles before. It's not it. It's not it. personally. I personally think so. Oh. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know if I'm offended by that. Should I be offended by that? No, I don't think I'm offended by that. Maybe? No, I'm not. Saying that with the melons, by the way. Loopy, I gotta think of what your random item's gonna be. We're about fully developed here. This is the emote. We have this emote. Ted Shea Chef, I think? I think that's what it's called. Anything that happened more than like 40 minutes ago is a blur to me. I don't know. We have the exact same melon still actually was gifted to us and we never opened it. Wait, that's actually true. Wait, I forgot about that. We invited some people over for, I think, a movie night. We had some people over and we had 2 people bring a watermelon. That watermelon in the picture. They showed up and that's what they brought. And I found it so delightful. I'm gonna be honest. I know the picture states otherwise, but it was because of other circumstances surrounding the watermelon. Okay. But at the time, I thought it was very hilarious. But then, we never ate it. It's just sat there. It's just been there. Okay, Loopy, I gotta think what your random item's gonna be. I've kind of burnt through a lot of random item stuff. I don't know. Loops, I don't know. I forget sometimes what I've shown you guys too. I don't know if I've shown you. I've probably showed you this before. We're not. Oh wait. I got my random item right here. I don't know where this came from, but I have a washer. It's like a big washer. It just like fell out of something. I had like a old like bag, my old like sea bag from when I was in the Navy, and I was going through it for the RuneScape sailing stream because I was trying to find my I'm gonna show you guys what Loopy just opened. She just cracked my office door about like this far, stuck her hand in, and dropped this item that I'm about to show you. I'll show it to you. I guess she chose what her random item's gonna be. Anyway, so the washer just came. It just came out of the bag when I was trying to find my little sailor hat, my Dixie cup. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if it had any significance, but there it is. And then for the random Loopy item, how do I even begin to describe this? So I one day got off work and Loopy was very excited to tell me that she got something. And she said, "You're gonna love it." And I'm like, okay, like, is it something useful? No. Is it something I've wanted? No. Is it something I can like eat? Not exactly. Okay. So what is it, Loopy? And she just reaches into a bag and she pulls this out. It's just a magnet. It's just a banana magnet. Squeeze it? I mean, it's squishy, yeah. What do you want me to do with it, though? It's just it's not even a good fridge magnet, because it barely holds itself up, much less putting, like, like a piece of paper or something on it. It's a banana next to a banana. Huh? The rest on our... Wait, that rests on our fridge. That's true. You seriously don't know that reference? I don't know anything at all. I'm new here. So this is random loopy item. Here you go. You guys can take a bite. Look at you! Look at the freaking lump from the... You can see where the magnet is. You can see it's like flat right here. Dude, that looks so fun. Look how textured it is. I hate it. Now I have this on my desk. I don't want this on my desk. I don't want this in my office. I'm throwing it back to where it came from. It's a watermelon inside of a watermelon. It's a streamer inside of a streamer, if you think about it. You're saying you're losing stuff in the Shadow Realm. I think I made a horror game. I might be cooked. What happened, Emmanuel? Speak to me. Wait, what? Nobody knows. Guys, let's play Infinite Craft. I need to freaking blow my nose. I'm dying here, man. I'm sick. Nobody listen, nobody... I'm not ending. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, it's so bad. Guys, I'm dying here. I'm dead. I'm a ghost. Careful, someone might step on it and trip. Not me. Maybe Lily would, though. That'd be crazy. Thank you for the hydrate, Loopy. I gotta stay hydrated so I can get better. Alright. We printed the picture. Here's reveal again. I think this is fully cooked now. Polaroid is fully cooked. Why will it not focus? There we go. That'll go on the wall after stream. Put a cucumber next to your cat and see what happens? I don't think they get scared at that stuff. I mean, we're talking about this cat who literally tried to play with a scorpion, so I don't think she has that in her brain. You know what I mean? Y'all ever see those vids? They're hilarious. Yes, yeah, they are hilarious. I 100% agree with that. But my cats just don't react like that. They're too lazy for one. Okay, so let me boot up Infinite Craft. So my goal today is to get a first discovery, which can take a really, really long time. And I want to start from scratch, okay? This Animal Crossing song really kills me sometimes. It's too goofy. It's too freaking goofy. Alright, you guys can see that, right? I think I gotta scoot this over. The cats are dumb, they don't care. Exactly. Also, guys, peep the new chair. I don't know if I like it or not yet. It's like in some ways more comfortable than my last chair, but also worse than my last chair, so I don't know. I have mixed feelings, alright? Sue me. They're always listening. They know exactly how I feel about them. We tell it to their face constantly. I think I gotta sneeze. Chair hype? Where'd the gaming chair go? It's actually literally right over here. I haven't even gotten it out of my office yet. I haven't made it that far. I'm gonna head out, find all the new combinations. All right. Later, gamer. Thanks for hanging out, Nerve. Oh my goodness. I'm so congested right now. I just needed something new. I've been wanting to get a new chair for a while, and I pulled the trigger. I just went for it. It's next to the banana. It actually is. That's what Loopy set the banana on when she just stuck her arm in and deposited that into my office. Also on that chair is my sailor hat. So there's a lot going on on the gaming chair. It's living a whole new life. It's like it's the next chapter. You know what I'm saying? Where did my gaming chair go? Well, Chance, you still have it in your heart. Unironically, we had this same chair. I still have it. I'm just not currently using it. Okay. Gaming chairs in retirement. Yes, it's gonna go live on a farm. Upstate. All right, so let's just make some new things, and chat. Let's start to I feel like I might need to turn that down. It's a little loud, no? Okay, can I not change the volume? I can't make it quieter. It's all or nothing. I'll just turn this down then. How's this? All right, so let's start brainstorming what angles we want to go. You know what I'm saying? That's probably a little bit, but I could probably do louder. Let's do like that. And then this can get cranked up. Oh my god. How are sound volumes? I'm going based off vibes. Cigarette? We could get French from this for sure, right? Ash tobacco. Earth cigarette. Gimme butt. Puddle. Okay, let's just get a bunch of stuff out here. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit too, so we can see everything a bit better. We go nutty for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I love how tobacco is like in the first 8 words that I found. That's insane. Gimme just lots of everything, and we're just gonna go freaking buck wild. So I'm like thinking about words related to shows I've been watching, because I've been sick, okay? I'll mention this, alright? I don't know if you guys knew this. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I am sick right now, okay? So I've been watching a lot of TV. One thing Loopy and I have been watching is Shogun. I've never watched it before. And so it makes me want to go into like the Japan route. Maybe we could find some sort of new discovery down that line. Who knows? Engine got us rocket. It got us rocket. Soil. Cigar. Smoke. Mud. Tornado. Tsunami. Ocean. Beach. Okay. Wish. Genie. Phoenix. Okay, we're getting some interesting ones. Give me all this. Wish and Phoenix. Phoenix and Phoenix. Beach and Phoenix. Sand. I don't know how that makes sense, but that's fine. Star. Galaxy. Give me black hole. I think that's the end of the line. Nope. Wormhole. Okay. Wormhole is the end of that line. Just give me a lot of everything. Just give me so many. You know that game where you crashed out on Roblox and Noob Experiment Battles? I got the second best Titan. Okay, how long before you get the first best? How long before you get number 1? Time travel. Fossil. Oil. Don't let America see that. Tractor. Tractor beam. Okay. Tractor beam seems like an interesting route to go down. Rainbow. Marsh. Lots of new words to work with here. Quasar. Okay. T-Rex. How does dinosaur and cigar give you T-Rex? Explain it. Explain it to me. We could get to Japan from from Godzilla, right? I mean, Piggy build mode into a horrifying game. It costs 600,000. That's how long did it take you to get 600,000? You should play Roblox again. I was actually just thinking about this, no lie. Straight up, no lie. I was thinking about it like probably 2 days ago. I was legit missing playing Roblox. I had a lot of fun, honestly. I'd love to play with all you guys again too. All right, give me some Godzilla. Godzilla and Ocean. What does that give me? Where was Ocean? Ocean? Tsunami. Godzilla and Tsunami. Soonzilla. Okay. Sure. I guess. Monster. King Kong versus Godzilla. Okay. Phoenix. King Kong. Kong. Sandwich. Okay. Give me just lots. When I say it costs 600,000, that's when you ask what is the first best time. Oh, how much did yours cost then? How much? Rounded to the nearest 100,000. I'm just curious how much more it is, you know? Is it a lot of it or a little bit? 450,000 for the second best? I feel like you have to get the second best before you can get the first best? Because I feel like I would just want to save up for the number one then, right? Doctor Who. Never seen it. Not once. Not a day in my life. As a human being on this planet we call Earth. Give me smoking. And, oops, I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong button entirely. Give me smoking and just lots of other stuff. I want to make something cool. Galaxy and smoking. King Kong and smoking. Ape. Okay. I don't know. That checks out. Yeah, but you have to complete one of the hardest quests in the game. Have you completed that quest? That's the question. Choo-choo. Choo-choo plus choo-choo equals train. Beach plus train. Subway. Okay. She got away. She got away. She's got away. You know what I'm saying? I'm appealing to Loopy and Loopy alone. Let me connect you! No, you have not? Well, what's stopping you? Be honest with me, what's stopping you? Vacuum cleaner, okay. Dust bunny! Oh, that's cute. Dust tsunami, less cute. Dust phoenix. Somewhere between the two in cuteness. Dark phoenix, okay. Dark space phoenix. Okay, smoking plus that. Nope. Monkey. Alright, let's just go freaking nutty with it. Nutty. We got laser in there. Hello. Hello. Moon. Alright. Gorilla. Okay, this is unusual. There's a lot of things going on in here. I feel like potentially we get a first discovery off that way. I like the idea of getting a first discovery like Bobby Lava though. You know what I mean? Because like when you have these huge like, I don't know, it's like blah plus blah plus blah plus blah. It's less fun as a first discovery than when it's just like some random couple of words. Like we'll never top Bobby Lava, and I understand that. I know that. That's like my magnum opus of sorts in Infinite Craft, and I've come to terms with that. But we can still chase that high, you know what I'm saying? Space Smoker, okay. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that around. Cause I want to know what I can do with this. I thought there was a button I could press. Hold on. I forget what it is. I swear there's a button I could, wait. How do I, there's some way to duplicate things, I swear. I don't remember. Oh, you hit, okay, never mind. I remember. It's, you hold shift and then you can keep just grabbing things off of it. Okay. And it doesn't disappear. We're going crazy? Wait, we got Godzilla versus King Kong versus Space Train. Okay. The freaking Space Train. Space Kraken, okay. Moon Kraken, okay. Dust Kraken. I don't know how I've made cancer so many times. Just have questions about it, I guess. Time Smoker, okay. Stoner plus... okay. I mean, what am I supposed to make of some of these combinations here, you know? And the fact that people have already found all these before, you know what I mean? Like, people found these. Godzilla versus King Kong versus Caravan? I wonder how many words have been discovered at this point. I mean, this game's been around for a while. Quite a few years. Alright, we've depleted our stock. Gimme just a whole bunch of everything. Gimme a little lung cancer, regular cancer, smoker, kraken, gorilla. Sure. The more the merrier. Let's go. Whee! Now let's get some basic ones too. I feel like you can't neglect some of these first ones. And I have been neglecting them. Alright, let's rock with this for a second. Because if we unlock some of these basic things, then that just helps us, overall. Because otherwise you end up in these weird things. Like, these are dead ends, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are just always going to be dead ends that aren't going to help us out too much. So you need some of the basic words to, like, bring you back down to earth. Get out of here, don't want you, Godzilla versus King Kong versus etc. There's no reason you need to be here. Alright, I think we're at the point where we can start more thoughtfully trying to move towards a word. I did say I wanted to get to Japan. So let me clear all this stuff out and then, okay, dragon might get us there. Bacon is W. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you're feeling maybe even perhaps a little bit better. And if not, that's okay. Because guess what? You're allowed to not be okay. Okay, we have dragon. We could try fish. Ocean. We don't have island, I think, right? Ocean. Do we have land? We don't have a land. How do we get land, you suppose? Earth plus ocean. Does that check out? Probably not. Oh, we already had ocean up there. Earth, ocean. Island. Oh, that was... What? How is island plus dragon not? I feel like that should be Japan, right? What about Godzilla plus island? Godzilla and island. Tokyo. Tokyo plus Tokyo. Still Tokyo? Sushi. Sushi plus island. Japan! We got to Japan. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I don't know where that somewhere is, but we're maybe there. Or on our way, who knows? It's impossible to say. I will say too, I'm very thankful. It seemed like the stream and my internet have held somewhat strong. I might have jinxed myself. But if I go look right now, I think it looked good. We're vibing so hard. For once in our G-dang life. Okay, so we have, see you later, Space Cowboy. Gimme Cowboy Bebop. Gundam? That's not exactly what I was going for. Okay. I want to get to Shogun somehow. Because that's what I've been watching. Anime. Otaku. Loopy and I wanna go to Japan so bad. It's like probably my #1 country I want to go to. Cowboy Bebop! Let's go. I was just there. I know, Chance. I'm so jealous. We're planning to go next year if we can. That's the plan, Stan. Maybe sometime around April. You need to go to Hiroshima. I haven't narrowed down the list of places that we want to go, or we will go when we go. But I know like the big ones on the list for me were obviously Tokyo. We'll probably fly into Tokyo, and then Kyoto, Nara, and Osaka. But Hiroshima's, it's a little bit further south, right? Hiroshima, Tokyo, and Kyoto, those were amazing. Yeah, my friend just got back maybe a month ago, and she was telling me that like Kyoto was like an absolute, like, cannot miss it. She said that was her favorite. So I feel like I gotta go there. Which is funny because I was kind of 50-50 on that one potentially. But now I'm like, everyone I've talked to about it who's been there is like, oh, you gotta go. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go then. You know what? And I figured like if we're going, like, we're gonna stay for a while. You know what I mean? Like, I'd like to stay at least a week and a half. So if we're there a week and a half, you know, that gives us time to be in like every city for at least a couple days, right? So I feel like you might as well. Cowboy Tsunami. Space Tsunami. Earthquake. Alright, let's clear up some stuff. Submarine, Titanic, iceberg. Lava Cowboy. Bobby Lava Cowboy. Do you think we could get that? Destruction, shark. Alright, clear it all up, clear it up. Clear it up, okay. I like Lava Cowboy a lot. I gotta say. Something about that kind of calls to me. I like Cowboy Tsunami. That's kind of fun. I like there's another one. I like Outlaw Star too. That one's kind of fun. I'm looking for words that I think are kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? That would make for a better first discovery. The big thing that Loopy wants to go to in Japan is the Studio Ghibli world land. I don't actually know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it does look cool. Okay, I don't need this many versions of things. I'm gonna organize this a little bit. Let's do that, let's do that. Okay. I only keep 2 copies because I have the tendency to accidentally remove my 1 copy. Then I have to go find it again. It's a whole thing. I don't want to do that. Dragon Tsunami. Okay, can I get Dragon Cowboy? Yeah, okay, I like that. I'm a big fan of that. Okay. Give me that. We could do maybe Outlaw Dragon? Something like that? That brings us back to Space Cowboy. Interesting. It's very interesting. Iceberg plus Dragon. Ice Dragon plus Space Cowboy. Ice Cowboy. Okay. I could rock that too. Ice Cowboy. Okay. Ice cream. That's a Loopy's #1 favorite food. Like, by far. Loopy's got a problem when it comes to ice cream. I just stole someone's pumpkin pie. Why don't you get your own, Emmanuel? Marshmallow. Hey, Marshmallow. Dragonite. Ice Dragonite. Nope. Cowboy Dragonite. Hey, look, I'm 10. I'm broke. Alright, you're exempt then, Emmanuel, I guess. I don't think we can legally persecute children for crimes of stealing pumpkin pie. At least not in this jurisdiction. The jurisdiction of the Ted Schafer's YouTube chat. A great segue into letting you guys know I am dual streaming. I am on youtube.com/@TedSchafer's along with at twitch.tv/Ted Schafer's. Over on Twitch, we got the full screen experience. I'll link that right here. We also have we have emotes, pretty cool emotes in my opinion, which we hopefully, guys, we're getting super close to having emotes on YouTube, I think, because I think you can get that at once you make partner, and I am like, no joke, like 15 subs away. It's very close. You need 500, and then you need watch hours, which watch hours are a whole other thing. But I am close on the watch hours. Chance, what was your favorite food that you ate when you were in Japan? Because I feel like that's what I'm most excited about. I love Japanese food. That is my, like, #1 cuisine, I think. Like, I've always liked the basic stuff, you know? Like, I've always liked, like, ramen and sushi, but I feel like as I've gotten older, I've branched out, and I just, man, I don't think there's much Japanese food that I've tried that I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Ice cream cone. Okay. Ice cream man. Hot ice cream man. Okay. We can work with this too for sure, right? That's gotta get us some crazy things. Ice cream dragon? Ice cream dragon? Okay. Give me that. Let's get a couple there. Wait, guys, sorry, hold on. 1 second, 1 moment. It'll only be a second. We'll get through this together, don't worry. Thank you for your patience. Almost done. Thank you for your patience in this trying time. One second, chat. 1 second, please. Let me go nonverbal while I do something. Alright, the something has been done. Okay. Okay, so Ice Cream Dragon, big fan of. It's kind of silly. Dragon Ball Z somehow. Ice Cream Dragon plus Outlaw Star. I guess I can see it in a weird way. Dragon Ball Cowboy. Right. Okay. Okay, I can't combine those two. Fine. Sue me. Sue me. Don't actually sue me. I'm in financial ruin. Sinking. Oh boy. Oh brother. What other... What, do we have some like single word things rolling around in here? We got Alien. Atlantis? I'm gonna pull Atlantis out here. I kind of like that. Wish. Phoenix. Cigarette. Give me cigarette plus hot ice cream man. Fireman! You know, I can see that. Cigarette plus lava cowboy. Give me... I didn't mean to get rid of my cigarette. Here we are again. Cigarette plus lava cowboy. Cigarette plus cowboy tsunami. Cigarette plus outlaw star. Cowboy, just a regular cowboy. Okay. I like cowboy. Cigarette plus ice cream dragon. Smoking dragon. That's also kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. Cowabunga. Okay. Ice cowboy, hot ice cream man. We did that. Smoking dragon plus hot ice cream man. Fire breathing ice cream man. Okay, we're getting a little insane right now. It's getting a little nutty, I'm not gonna lie. We're getting crazy with it, perhaps? I need this out of the way. Give me that plus that. Fire breathing ice cream man. Yeah, this is probably the most unhinged thing we have so far. Admittedly. Admittedly. I'm trying to see if I can combine it with anything to make it even weirder. But I think it's, there's too many adjectives on it, so I think it's not gonna like it. Fire-breathing smoking dragon. No, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Let's give me a couple of those. Give me that. Give me... Not that, not that. Listen, I'm not gonna double up on these. Let's see, let's do this. Give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Let's clear up our space here. Alright. It's looking a little bit cleaner. Dragon ice cream. Okay, I don't know if that's a real thing, but that sounds delicious if it is. Dragon ice cream, man. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. We're back to Cowboy Bebop somehow. All roads lead to Cowboy Bebop. We unlocked Marlboro, which is also kind of funny. Marlboro plus Smoking Dragon. Marlboro plus... Cowboy would probably just be smoking. Cool! The hot ice cream man smoking is cool. Not my words, it's the game's words. I accidentally made a bunch of duplicates there. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to. Marlboro Man plus hot ice cream man. Lung cancer is crazy. Accurate but crazy. Okay, Marlboro Man plus Smoking Dragon. Marlboro Dragon, okay. Fire breathing Marlboro Dragon, maybe? No, we can't get that. Dragon Cowboy plus Marlboro Man. Marlboro Man plus fire breathing ice cream man. Fire breathing Marlboro Man. Okay, that was kind of what I was going for. Cause we're getting more unhinged with it. Fire breathing Marlboro Man plus Outlaw Star plus Dragon. Smog? Who's Smog? I thought that's when there's pollution. Am I wrong? Lava Cowboy. Wait, we got it! Fire breathing Lava Cowboy is actually kind of an electric first discovery. Okay, our first discovery of the night. That wasn't actually too hard. I gotta sneeze. Guys, I gotta sneeze. I also had to blow my nose, I'm sorry. Guys, I hate being sick. I'm such a baby when it comes to being sick, too. Oops, that's not the right scene. I'm literally the biggest freaking wimp. Ask Loopy. Fire-breathing Lava Cowboy is pretty good. I like that. I'm surprised Fire-breathing Marlboro Man isn't a first discovery. I feel like you could probably find a handful of easy discoveries off of this line. I don't want to abuse it too hard. Fire-breathing Ice Cream Man cracks me up too. Give me... I want, like... smoking something. We got fire-breathing. Give me smoking something. Give me smoking. We got space smoking. Smoking dragon. Smoking lava cowboy. Smoking cowboy tsunami. Smoking outlaw star. Smoking hot ice cream man. Smoking fireman. Smoking Barbell Dragon. Smoking fire is probably gonna give me fire breathing, isn't it? Gives me cigarette. Right. Death. Okay. Alright, I'm cool with pulling out of this line. Let's clear our space. Ice cream. I wouldn't mind doing something off of what did I have? Ice Dragon? Ice Dragon's kind of cool too. Because we have fire breathing lava cowboy. So what if we have something that's like ice breathing? Like, can we get to ice breathing? Because that would be sick. We have ice cream. Ice breathing, like, snow cowboy. Something along those lines. Like, give me the opposite. We have ice cream man, ice cream dragon, dragon ice cream. Didn't we just get fire and ice? Oh, did I make that up? Fire and ice, we did. I'll keep that one out. And then I want to get breathing. What do we have that has? Maybe if I do like smoking, cigarette, cigar. We could try a few of these. Ice dragon plus smoking. Vaping. Ice dragon plus vaping. Vape dragon. It's not as cool as I wanted it to be. Vape ice cream is vile. Vape cream is somehow even worse. Okay. Vape cream man. We're trending downward at catastrophic speeds. No, I don't want that! I don't want that! I don't want that first discovery. You can take it back. Ew! Dragon Vape Cream Man? I don't want it! Oh, God! I don't want it. Guys, please. Do I have to? This is horrifying, truly. Alright, well, let's make space for our first discovery. You want to hear a small thing about the Animal Company update? Yes, I sure do. Oh, God, I hate this first discovery so much. This is truly vile to me. It's so gross. The one thing they added is a flamethrower. Wait, that sounds fun though. I got to vape so quick. I want ice breathing. How do I get ice breath? Ice dragon plus smoke? Let's try smoke up here. Frost dragon, okay. Frost dragon plus smoking. It's just vaping again. All roads lead back to vaping. Ice dragon plus fire and ice. Ice dragon plus ice dragon. Frost dragon plus ice dragon. Cigarette plus frost dragon. Smoking dragon. Ice dragon plus smoking dragon. Ice dragon plus ice cream. Ice cream dragon. None of these are it. Vulcan. What? Frick. What did I just take away? Cigarette. I think it was cigar. Whatever. Loopy, this is somehow your fault. Dragon Vape Cream Man. Horrifying. It does flaming damage. It stays on for a couple seconds, dealing damage. Bye, I'm gonna go play Animal Company and play with my friends. You have the greatest time, Emmanuel. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for the flamethrower update. I hope you have the most fun. Goodbye. Goodbye. Smoking dragon plus ice cream. Dragon breath plus ice dragon. How? I want ice breath. By the way, I have no friends. Emmanuel. That can't be true. I think you have friends. Fire breath. Okay. Fire and ice plus fire breath. What? Fire breath. How do we get here? No, you're wrong. I'm never wrong. That's the thing. Ask Loopy. Ice cream plus fire breath. Fire breath plus ice dragon. Ice dragon plus steam? Steam dragon? Oh, God. No, I'm telling you, I have no friends. Well, then that means you have to make them. You just have to make them, that's all. Fire breath plus smoke. Fire breath plus ice dragon egg. Fire dragon egg. I want it to take the ice part, not the fire part. And I don't know how to do that. Do we have cold? We do have- oh my god, I'm stupid! Fire breath plus cold. What? 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 Smoking plus cold. Everything is vaping! I don't want vaping! Ice dragon plus cold? Fire breath plus cold. Cold plus cold. Ice. Okay. Ice plus dragon is frost. Okay. We can also... I'm gonna take that out. Okay. We have cold, ice, frost. So if I did like frost, right? Plus fire breath is ice. Fire breath plus ice. Fire breath plus cold. Snow plus fire breath. Something needs to make it ice breath. Is that... I can't do that? Snowman plus fire breath. God damn it. I don't think I can get ice breath. No matter how much I try. Frost plus frost dragon. How did I get to fire breathing? Let's find our earliest instance of fire breathing. Can you see, like, is there a way to tell how you comboed it? Or does it not tell you? Fire breathing ice cream man is crazy. I don't know what to make of that. The fact that I cannot get ice breath, like ice breathing. I just got dragging vape instead of ice breathing. That's not what I wanted. Icebergzilla. Okay. I'm running out of ideas to get me there. Can I get Ice Cowboy? Because we got Lava Cowboy. Oh, we have Ice Cow. Okay, so we have Ice Cowboy. Frost Dragon plus Ice Cowboy? What? Ice Cowboy plus Ice Dragon. Ice Cream? Ice Cowboy plus Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Truck. Ice Cowboy plus Ice Cream Dragon. Ice Cream Cowboy. Close. Close to what we're after. Like, not quite, but kinda. You know what I'm saying? It could be worse. It could be worse. Ice Cream Cowboy. Ice Cowboy. I'm gonna scratch the dragon approach. Ice cream cowboy plus smoky. It's just cowboy. Okay. Smoking gun, okay. Everything's cowboy. Fire cowboy. Wait, we could maybe do, what if we, can we do lava breathing? Probably not. I don't have the skills. Fire cowboy is kind of cool though. Fire cowboy. What if we do like something that's like the opposite of a cowboy? Like a robot? Obsidian. Okay. We do like something robot-y. Robot. Do like an ice robot. Ice. Let's get, I'm not even gonna think about cowboy right now. It's out of here. Ice, frost, and cold. Let's bring these out. Fridge, okay. Icebox, refrigerator. Frost plus robot. Snowman plus robot. Snowbot. Right. Robot plus cold. I want ice robot. Or cold robot. Storm robot. Robot plus ice got me what? Fridge plus robot? Robot. Fridge. Icebox plus robot. Freezer plus robot. Frick. We can't get there. My hopes are dashed. All right, let's go off of death. Let's find something fun off of death. It's death time. Dragon Vape Cream Man. Okay, you. I hate it so much. Can I just say that? Am I allowed to? It's horrifying, and I don't want that first discovery. I didn't ask for that. How do I picture that in my head? Don't picture that. Just don't. It's better for everyone if none of us think about it ever again. Look at this. I just have a straight up vape cream. What is that? I don't know what that means. It's disgusting though. I hate it. I wouldn't mind getting one more first discovery. I mean, we got 2 already on the night, which is pretty good. The first one was cool. Cool smoke. Hold on. Maybe we can do ice breath now. Vape cream and end of the world. I don't want to do that. Truthfully. Guys, I gotta blow my nose. I'm ill and dead. I'm actually dead. Okay. Vape cream and end of the world. I don't want to do that, Loopy. I'll do it because you asked. Kyla, good night. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. It's just vape cream. It's just more vape cream. That's it. That's all I can do for you. Give me fire breath plus cool smoke. How does that not get? How does that not get us like ice dragon, like ice breathing dragon? We have ice dragon. We have frost dragon. How can it? It just doesn't understand. It can't think of it. It can't do it. Fog plus dragon. Smog. Right. Flood. Vape apocalypse. Okay. I don't want to be in the vape pipeline anymore. I don't want it. Forgot to mute. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna add a bunch of stuff. We're just gonna add words. We're just gonna try to see what happens. I just want some new words. Give me some cool new words to go off of. We got werewolf, we got kraken. Kraken could be kind of cool. Dude, we've been putting in work right now, let me tell you. Okay. So let me just connect a bunch. Let's see what we get. How did vaping sneak its way in here? Flying Nimbus. Oh, Nimbus? Love. Okay, we could do something off of love, maybe. Poseidon. Cancer smoker. That crab's smoking! Sometimes the craziest words... okay, neckbeard is hilarious. I love that. Sometimes it just creates the craziest words. That just do not make sense to me. Can I do neckbeard pirate? I'm interested in neckbeard and a pirate combo. Captain neckbeard. Pirate plus pirate. Pirate ship plus neckbeard. Captain Hook plus neckbeard. Okay. Love plus neckbeard. Is that incel? Tumblr? What? That's crazy. Tump tree? What the hell is a tump tree? Love, pressure. We could do... I still like Marlboro. Marlboro's kind of funny to me. Sushi. Trade. Diamond. Dust Devil. Giraffe. Giraffe plus neckbeard. Hipster. Giraffe plus pressure. Neck. Giraffe plus neck. Long neck. Okay. Long neck plus Marlboro. Giraffe. Pressure plus long neck. Diamond plus Dust Devil. Plus trade. Plus sushi. Sashimi. Plus pressure. Plus love. Plus neckbeard. Plus giraffe. Atlantis. Plus giraffe. Alright, let's just clear up some stuff here. Oil? Oil drum. Oh, it's our song, guys. We made this on stream together. Slick plus oil barrel. Oil spill. Oil spill. Where my bob heads at? Quasar plus oil drum. Dinosaur plus black hole. IKEA! Okay, that's random. IKEA is crazy. Where does that come from? I like the idea of something being IKEA related. Oil plus smoke. Fire plus oil. Fuel plus... we could get car out of this. Fuel plus tractor? Tractor plus tractor. Tractor plus oil. Tractor... I don't have people either, I don't think. Give me love plus earth, maybe? Garden? Okay, not exactly what I'm after. Park? Zoo? Safari? Lion? Africa? Simba. Okay. Mufasa? Lion King? Right. Right. Lioness. Furniture. Slide. Slip. Okay. Slip. I have so many questions. Marsh and universe. Swamp. Swamposaurus. This little genie was just hiding up here this whole time. What's he doing up there? Okay, so I like the idea of love. Love plus love. Did we combine that? Heart? Somehow we didn't combine this with Valentine. Heart plus heart. Valentine plus love? Valentine plus heart. Dead ends all around. Money plus love equals marriage. I knew it was gonna be marriage. I just freaking knew! Divorce, okay? Money plus divorce, alimony. Marriage plus love. Marriage plus divorce. Money plus love was marriage. Okay. Marriage, money, love. Disaster. Marriage plus disaster, probably divorce. Marriage plus money. Wait, we did that. Marriage, plus space nimbus. Wedding. Right. Weed plus marriage. Neckbeard plus marriage. This divorce is crazy. Marriage plus captain. Market plus money. Shop. Mall. Shopping mall. Shopping. Shopping spree. Debt. Okay. Money. Wedding plus debt. Retail therapy, alright. Alright. Shopping therapy. Happiness! Okay. Right. Right. Okay, we got to bride, we got to wife. Wife plus wife. Doesn't understand that. Love plus wife. Wife plus money. Wife plus wedding. Husband. Okay, we got husband and wife. trying to get people, though. I'm trying to get to, like, cartoon characters, maybe? Robot plus wife. I can't connect. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Where did my song go? It's stupid. There it is again. Alright, wife plus caravan. It's divorce? Why is my music buffering? What the hell? It's just like the whole YouTube page is just down. Or is my internet down? The world may never know. I don't think so. My stream looks good. We're actually vibing. Believe it or not. Actually vibing. UFO abduction. Okay, money plus UFO. Marriage plus alien. Divorce. It could never work. It could never work. Kraken plus laser. Squid. We went to Chicago today. It was so fun. I love Chicago. I'd love to spend more time there. Excellent food also. Did you get any food? Cause you get like the main things. We got like a deep dish. We got Chicago dogs. We got Italian beef. You had to have gotten one of those, right? Deep dish pizza didn't get no dogs. Well, there's always next time. Cause of course there's gotta be a next time. What was your favorite part? Was there an occasion for you going, Milo? Or just because? I love traveling, man. Even if it's just like 30 minutes away. Maybe in a while I seem to have been the only one who enjoyed it. Aw, your family didn't like it? I'm assuming you went with your family. I mean, okay, let me say this. When I was there and I was driving there, it was a little stressful. So if I had to be the one driving, I'd like it less. Okay, than if I was just a passenger and somebody else was driving me around. Wait, we got Squidward! Okay, I was trying to get to cartoons. Squidward plus Squidward. Squidward plus wife. Squidina is crazy. I don't know what that is. Okay, Squidward. Plus love. Squidward plus happiness. SpongeBob! Okay, perfect. I'm in Illinois for Thanksgiving, yeah, and I'm surprised we didn't get robbed considering right now that place has more crime than Gotham. Okay, here's the thing. For most cities, even like, okay, like, in like the US, right? Even the like most like crime-ridden cities are still like, it's not like crime is happening constantly every second of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still generally safe in most places, you know? That's all I'm saying. SpongeBob plus Squidward. Wait, hold on. SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay. Hold on. Also, don't ask me about the first discoveries. We're not talking about the— Can I not— Why can't I select all these? It's pissing me off. Oh, it was doubled up. Why were you doubled up? Okay, let me undo that. Yeah, even in Gotham, Batman could take breaks type shit. Yeah, like he sleeps at night. I think. Presumably. Okay, Star. We could get Patrick. For sure, right? SpongeBob plus Star. Patrick, okay. Give me Patrick Star, though. Give me a full name. Full name! SpongeBob SquarePants plus Star. Patrick Star, okay. Does Squidward have a last name? It's SpongeBob SquarePants. Patrick Star, Sandy Cheeks, Eugene Krabs, Squidward. Does he? I'm having a crisis. Does he not have a last name? Why is he the only one who doesn't have a last name? I guess Plankton doesn't either, right? Squidward Tentacles, that's what it is. Wait, what's Plankton's last name then? Dude, I don't know how I just forgot that his last name was Tentacles. Well, he doesn't sleep at night, but he cuts his sleep cycle into multiple sessions throughout the day. Yeah, you only need a 20-minute nap 6 times a day. You're good. Not a clue? Then I don't think Plankton has one. Okay, so we have some SpongeBob characters to work with. Do we do pineapple? Do we do tree? SpongeBob SquarePants plus tree. Sponge plus tree. Let's try to get like pineapple. He lives in a pineapple. Under the sea, in fact, I might add. Patrick Star plus Marlboro Man. We're gonna do some crazy pulls right now. Marlboro Star is crazy. Marlboro Man plus SpongeBob. Marlboro Man plus Squidward. Marlboro Squid is insane. Squidward plus... Okay, how do I get Squidward's full name? His last name is Plankton. His full name is Sheldon J. Plankton. Dude, why? I don't remember his first name being Sheldon. And how come we never talked about him being married to a robot? We just didn't talk about that enough. Marlboro Patrick. Okay. Marlboro Star plus Patrick Star? I want Squidward to be Squidward Tentacles. Do I have like a squid plus Squidward? Squidina plus Squidward. Never mind. Never mind. Marlboro Patrick is funny. I want these to be Patrick Swayze? That's not exactly what I'm going for. Roadhouse? What? Marlboro Star. I want like Marlboro Patrick Star though. You know what I mean? I want the full thing. SpongeBob plus Marlboro Star. I think SpongeBob SquarePants is one of those words where it's gonna take over anything you try to combine with it. Yeah, I don't think we can branch off of it. Alright, BRB chat, going to shower and get ready for snoozies. Have a wonderful shower. Or don't. I can't tell you how to live your life. Unfortunately, they did take that right away from me. What if we do, like... Cigarette plus SpongeBob? Cigarette plus Marlboro Man? Nope, that's not what I want. Cigarette plus Marlboro Star. Patrick plus... I can't make any new combinations with these things. I can't do it. Money plus Marlboro Star. IKEA plus Marlboro Star. I hate when you just straight up cannot combine two things. Roadhouse was a good movie. Patrick killed it in that movie. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that I've ever watched a movie with Patrick Swayze. Not a day in my life. Not a single day in my life. I'm just being honest. I promise I'd be honest with you always, Loops. Okay, SpongeBob SpongeBob, SpongeBob. Patrick, Patrick. Mrs. Puff. Mrs. SquarePants. Oh. I didn't know there was a Mrs. Mrs. plus Patrick. Mrs. Puff SquarePants. What is happening here? We're losing the plot. Patrick Star plus that. What am I supposed to do with that? I feel like we're... Okay, Mrs. Puff SquarePants plus Marble Man. Mrs. SquarePants plus Marble Star. Mrs. SquarePants plus cigarette. Everything leads back to SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants plus husband. It's Patrick. Is that canon? Who knows? Somebody out there knows. SpongeBob plus husband will be okay. All roads lead back to SpongeBob SquarePants. After 5 months, I return, yelling in the chat. Upon his arrival, is back to being a vibe. Triumph! Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Just in time to see us make a couple of first discoveries. We have fire-breathing lava cowboy. Very cool. And we have dragon vape cream-in. I'm sorry, what? So I was talking about something else. Tum tree. Neck. Vape plus SpongeBob. I can't combine anything with SpongeBob SquarePants. It's a dead end. It's a constant dead end. Have you played Coscodle at all since my disappearance? Honestly, it wouldn't be right without you. So no. If I can get another first discovery, I will rip Coscodle so fast. In fact, maybe even if I don't get a first discovery. I'm getting in some dead ends. I was trying to get a first discovery with SpongeBob. Try Obsidian or Hipster. Oh yeah, we do? Okay, hold on. Obsidian. Give me Hipster. There's just, there's certain words that don't want to combine with stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we have Hipster, SpongeBob. Hipster plus Patrick Star. This is SpongeBob. Hipster plus Squidward. Squidster. Right. Marble Squidster. Marble Man plus Squidster. Holy moly! Franz J? Welcome, hello! Hey Raiders! How we doing? Don't look too closely at my first discoveries here. It's unimportant what is happening over in this chat. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. I'm sorry you have to see Dragon Vape Cream, man. I didn't mean for this to happen. It wasn't supposed to be like this. But welcome in. We're just we're chilling. We're trying to get some first discoveries tonight. Were you playing Infinite Craft? Tell me about yourself. Give me a 5 words or less description of you as a human being. Not as a streamer, just as a human. Don't look too closely, zooms in. My hand slipped in my defense. And thank you very much, Darvzo, for the follow. Have fun, thank you. I'm trying to. I'm in SpongeBob Purgatory right now, as you can see. Don't ask me why. I really want to combine Marble Man with something SpongeBob related, and it just won't. It refuses. Fugman Dookie Annihilator. Wait, you still have one. You're leaving one word on the table. We're calling it at 4. We're like only 4 words. We don't need the 5th, thank you. I love the SpongeBob theme happening. I mean, honestly, I do too, but it's locking me. I can't get it to combine with anything else. You know what I'm saying? But thank you again, Franz, for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. We just we play a lot of different things here. I've been doing Infinite Craft a handful of times the last few streams, but I've been doing a lot of Peak. I do baking streams sometimes. I'm not a baker. I don't know who I think I am, but I did a Halloween baking stream. That was fun. Cheddar, thank you for the follow. And I'm sorry that you guys are being subjected to the sniff test. It's just that we have a very strict policy against stinky people being in chat. So we have our quality assurance agent, Lily, who is also on cat cam over here. She's snoozing. She's not very good at her job. Actually, now that I think about it, she's usually sleeping on her shift. I don't pay her though, so maybe it's fair. But anyway, she's our quality assurance officer, and she performs the sniff test. And you guys all passed, so congratulations. You can stay. Cat cam, dog cam, 3 monitors, 10 computers. I only have 9 computers and but 4 monitors, so I don't know. And thank you, Gibbs, for the follow. Thank you, Bronze Cookie, for the follow. And no dog. I might be a little stinky. I don't know. It's not my decision to make on whether or not you're stinky. It's little Phil, Philadelphia cream cheese. That's what her name's short for. Don't ask about that either. Just don't look too closely at her name in like a metaphorical sense or whatever. Okay, so how do we get Marble Man into SpongeBob SquarePants? I know there's a bunch of tricks in Infinite Craft. If Vixen was here, they could absolutely lead me to the promised land. But I don't know all the tricks like that. What is happening? My music keeps stopping. I swear my YouTube keeps crashing. I don't know if this is a Chrome thing. I don't know if this is a my computer thing. But it just be stopping. Maybe it just doesn't like certain songs. Who knows? I'm not the authority here on all things YouTube and internet. It makes me nervous every time it stops though, cause I've been having internet issues. I had a bunch of streams where my stream just crashed halfway through because my internet kept going down, and so every time this music stops, it makes me freak out that my internet just crashed. Google just hates us, people said. I think just me, actually. I think it channels most of its hate into me, particularly. We're past that now? No more bad internet. I don't know, Loopy. I don't think anything ever actually got solved with our internet. It just one day decided it was gonna chill out. But I don't know if I would say that it was fixed, you know? Okay, so we learned a couple of things. Anything that combines with SpongeBob SquarePants just leads right back to SpongeBob SquarePants. So we can try combining things with SpongeBob instead. Ted, try going back to the basic stuff for real. Why does Captain Hook and Marble Man make... Oh, what do they make? Captain Hook plus Marble Man is Peter Pan. apparently. I mean, we can go back to the basics. I'm not opposed to that. Captain Jack Sparrow. Pirate plus hipster. That does check out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Bazinga, chat. Milo, you're over on Twitch now. Hello, on the Twitch side. Do I give up on my smoking SpongeBob dreams? I wanted it so badly. How did I get into this? This was letting me combine all sorts of words. We had Mrs. Square. Okay, I think, hold on. If I do, I think I did wife. I think wife and SpongeBob got me. It got me something, man. I don't even know. Scrub? This is not the right line. I accidentally deleted Twitch and I'm too lazy to re-download it. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with YouTube. I watch a lot of streams on YouTube, honestly, because I have YouTube Premium. So I don't have to watch ads on any stream that I'm watching on YouTube. Whereas on Twitch, I'm only subbed to like a handful of channels, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, after I got out of the shower, YouTube was being a stinky poo-poo, so I swapped. Like you could smell it, or... I mean... I have questions, I don't know that I want answers to them. Smog or puff? With what exactly? Do I have puff? I have Mrs. Puff. Wait, I have puff now. Loopy redeeming the hydrate, you got it. I'll accept that, Loops. And since I have you guys as a captive audience, I'm gonna plug my my YouTube. I mean, it's free to subscribe, and I'm just gonna say I'm just trying to get to 500 by the end of the year, and we're like not that far off. Okay, I'm desperately trying to make YouTube partner, and we're like that close. Yeah, it's free to subscribe, believe it or not. It's a Black Friday special, and it's also legal. Yes, it just the legislation just came through like maybe a week, 2 ago. It is officially legal to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I don't know. If those two things don't entice you, then nothing will, and that's okay. Puffy Patrick. Wait, I love that. Okay. Puffy Patrick has to be something. Marble Man plus Puffy Patrick. Smoking kills. Oh, okay. Sub or die. Oh. I mean, I wasn't gonna go that far, but I mean, if Loopy's saying it, I don't disagree with the sentiment. Smoking kills plus SpongeBob. All right, let's rip it. Puffy Patrick. It just gave me SpongeBob SquarePants again, if you can believe it. You're gonna have to believe it, because it just happened. You have no choice. You're gonna believe it. Alright, let's move some stuff over here. Mrs. Puff plus random stuff. Mrs. Puff plus Marble Patrick. Subscribing was punishable by death before the ruling. Mobs. That's what I'm saying. And so it's really kind of just representative of the changing of times. You know what I mean? Like the tides have officially shifted, and for better or worse, it's just where we are. It's a very historical moment in this country's history, and we can all be a part of it right now. All you have to do is subscribe to youtube.com/@TedShapers, and you're basically making history. And don't worry, they're not gonna reverse the ruling, okay? So they're not gonna like get you, okay? They're not gonna go back, and then if you did subscribe, then they're gonna retroactively execute you. As far as I know. Try fire and SpongeBob. Okay, SpongeBob plus fire. I know, I gotta use some basic words. Sponge. Fire plus sponge. Fireball. SpongeBob plus fireball. Sponge again. I'm throwing pebbles. Listen, that's been me for the last like 30 minutes, I swear to God. I swear to God. Fire Dragon plus SpongeBob is SpongeBob. And there's something about SpongeBob where it goes back to, there's some words, man, that just, they only go back to themselves. And SpongeBob's just one of them. I don't know. Okay. Smog plus SpongeBob. Squidward. I can kind of see the logic. Smog plus Mrs. Puff is Puff. Smoking Kills plus Patrick Star. It thought about that. I see you played old school RuneScape. Sailing update, was it good? I loved it. I actually haven't gotten to play it a lot since I streamed it last. I think I streamed like 6 hours, like on release. Like the second it released, I was doing the quest. I was doing Pandemonium. I really enjoyed it. Although I will say the first like 30 levels for sailing are a grind. They're very slow. I think I was getting, I mean, I wasn't super focused, but I was probably getting like 1100 XP per hour or something like that. It was pretty abysmal. And you don't really unlock new content till about 30, and it's a lot faster at that point. So I just hit 30 because I was able to play a little bit yesterday. And so it unlocks a few new things, like these things called like the Barracuda Trials. And I really like that. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't play RuneScape, I just consume the media. I'm like that with a good handful of games. Like Elden Rings is a game that I love watching people play. I would rather die than play it myself. I just couldn't do it. I'm not built for that kind of game, you know? I definitely watch people play RuneScape a lot more than I actually play it, though. But I loved sailing. I think it was fun. I think it really is in the spirit of RuneScape, like old school RuneScape, especially. Like, I think they got it right. I know a lot of people complain, but people just complain about everything, so I don't care. That's on them. That's not my problem. Smoking Kills plus Husband. Marble Patrick plus Obsidian. I think I'm giving up on my SpongeBob dreams. I'll never be able to get SpongeBob to smoke. It's just not gonna happen. Ted, what are the chances of a future horror game stream? In October, I actually streamed a handful of horror games. And I did Creepypasta, which was fun. I like the Creepypasta one that we did, and I streamed, what's that game? No, I'm Not a Human. I think I did 2 streams of that, in fact. I would definitely do it again. But I am kind of a baby, I'm not gonna lie. I do be getting scared at things. Fire SpongeBob! Okay, we finally unlocked something. Fire SpongeBob plus Patrick Star. Back to SpongeBob SquarePants! Okay, sorry. I'm not gonna freak out. That's everything back to SpongeBob. Everything's just always back to SpongeBob. It doesn't have to be back to SpongeBob, but it is back to SpongeBob every single time. I don't want it, but here it is. Okay. But Hipster and Obsidian just hanging out here, freaking me out. Fire SpongeBob and Cigarette if you have it. I do have Cigarette. Fire SpongeBob plus... There's a few things actually we could probably add. We have Cigarette, we have Smoking. Oh yeah, Cigarette's right here. Back to SpongeBob, okay. Give me Smoking. Straight up Smoking. We have Smoker, too. Smoke. Oops. Smoker. Space Smoking. No. God. It's just trolling me at this point, man. I missed them vibe. There's always the VODs. There's always the VODs. How did I get Puffy Patrick? Puffy Patrick plus Smoking Dragon. Puff the Magic Dragon. Okay, not exactly the route I was thinking. Fire Breathing Dragon plus Fire SpongeBob. It's just Fire SpongeBob. Why did I think Fire SpongeBob would be any different than regular SpongeBob? As in, everything you add to it just leads you right back to it. Smoking Gun plus Fire SpongeBob. Space Smoker plus Fire SpongeBob. Space Smoker plus regular SpongeBob. It's just SpongeBob. It's always just SpongeBob. Who am I kidding? It's always just SpongeBob. Do we have to? I think we have straight up Marlboro. Try that instead of Marlboro Man. Maybe it's getting confused. There's too many directions. It's pulling it in. Let me out of my purgatory. Newbie hacker, hello. Great to see you in here. How you been? Money plus Fire SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs. Okay, I'm surprised it's taken us that long to get Mr. Krabs. Can we get Pearl? Mr. Krabs plus. I don't have daughter. I have wife. Isn't Mr. Krabs' wife dead? R.I.P. R.I.P. Mrs. Krabs. Mrs. Krabs was Mr. Krabs. Gotta be Baby Krabs. I think she has a name. I think. Smog and Puffy Patrick. Smog, Puffy Patrick. Is smoke. Puffy Patrick plus smoke. Fire. Okay. Right. Puff plus Baby Krabs. SpongeBob. Puff plus Patrick Star. Oh, we did that already. Puff plus SpongeBob SquarePants. Puffy Pants! What? No. No! Puff plus Mr. Krabs. Okay. Nope. We are allotted a certain amount of puffs added to things, and we've exceeded that. No more. I do really like Puffy Patrick. I wish I could combine it with something. I love a first discovery with Puffy Patrick in it. Puffy Patrick plus Dragonite. What the hell? Plus Ice Dragon. Ice Cream? What the? Plus Destruction. Puffy Destruction. Well, okay, we dropped the Patrick part. And that was like... I feel like that was key to the spirit of it. You know what I'm saying? Without it, we're nothing. Puffy Patrick plus Japan. Anime. Right. I guess I can see that logic. Puffy Patrick plus... Sandwich. Puffy Sandwich. Keep my G-dang Patrick. You can add, but you cannot subtract. Water plus Puffy. SpongeBob. Puffy Destruction. Sweet, sweet Puffy Destruction. Cloud plus Mrs. Puffy Cloud. I'm giving up on SpongeBob, straight up. I don't know what to tell you guys. I can't do it. I'm not cut out for the Rainbow Patrick. Hold up. Rainbow Star. Marlboro Man. Rainbow Man. Rainbow Puff. Okay, we're on the freaking rainbow pipeline right now. Rainbow Marlboro. Okay, now we're cooking. We could do something with this. Okay, I like Rainbow Marlboro. Let me combine that with literally anything. Anything. I'm just trying to clear this up. Ashtray. Why do I feel like I want to find a little feral cat and name it Ashtray? Like a little gray cat. A British short hair. Okay. Rainbow Marlboro. What's Moonbow? Okay. Not exactly what I'm after here. Marlboro plus ham. Perhaps Rainbow Ham. I'm gonna keep that on the back burner. I'm gonna think about that. I don't hate it. Give me Kraken. Big fan of Kraken. Kraken, Rainbow Marlboro. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Cowboy Marlboro. Interesting. Ice cream was one that combined with freaking everything, man. Rainbow ice cream. Ooh, I like that. Rainbow cake. Don't hate it. My Wi-Fi just vanished, but here you are, despite it all. That's incredible. And that's on overcoming adversity. Rainbow Squidward? Wait, is he fruity? Is it confirmed? It's now canon. Cowboy Squidward? Wait, I like this. I like this line a lot. Okay, okay. Wait, I lost my Cowboy Squidward. Okay. Give me that. Okay, I like these. I wonder if I can combine Patrick Star with something though. Ted, are there any games you play off stream that you barely / don't play on stream? RuneScape's the main one. I've only streamed it that one time. And that's because it was a huge release with a new skill. But other than that, I pretty much I only played off stream. And then Fortnite, I don't really like to stream Fortnite. There are certain games that I play with like friends that I'm not super into streaming just because I find it hard to balance trying to like play the game, like talk and communicate to my friends and then also talk to you guys. I'm not talented enough to juggle all of those plates. What is this? I don't even know. I don't know what the saying is. I can't do it. Okay, I don't even know what the saying, so much less be able to do it. Imagine that. Okay, Rainbow Squidward plus Patrick. I want Rainbow Patrick Star. Okay, we got Rainbow Patrick. Wait, I found that already at some point? Okay. Rainbow Patrick plus Cowboy Squidward. Rainbow Patrick plus Cowboy Marlboro. Rainbow... I want Cowboy Patrick. That's what I was trying to find. Rainbow Patrick. Patrick Swayze. Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop. We do have the Cowboy Bebop. I'm bored enough. I'm a hop on Balastro or Clover Pit and gamble. You know what? I've never played that. Either of them. Cowboy Bebop. What was I combining with it, Loops? Cowboy Patrick! Wait, you got me there. Cowboy Patrick plus Rainbow Patrick. When worlds collide. Rainbow Patrick plus ice cream. Hi, Lily. I have my sweater. I just set next to my chair. It's just like on the floor, and Lily that's her bed now. She's gonna get it all full of her frickin' fur. There's no cat on God's green earth that sheds as much as this frickin' cat. Alright. Rainbow Patrick plus vape ice cream. See, why is everything going to unicorn? Rainbow plus ice cream just equals unicorn, apparently. Hot ice cream man. Fire breathing ice cream man plus Rainbow Patrick. It's just Rainbow Patrick. It was Rainbow Patrick all along. Icebox. It's all the same! Leprechaun. Right. My boy Kenji, hello! How are you doing? Good to see you. Rainbow. Okay. I feel like I just keep combining the same things, hoping for different results, and it's not happening. Rainbow Dragon? Okay. I mean, certainly, eventually, something new happens, right? Rainbow Dragon Knight. Everything's dragon and cowboy this evening. Werewolf surfer. Okay, let's get werewolf in here. Werewolf Patrick. Okay. New line. Scratch the cowboys. Get out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye, dragons. Bum, bum, bum. Werewolf Patrick plus fish is mermaid. Werewolf Patrick plus... What's something we can combine is like... Okay, because we got like fire breathing. There's like... What alien? Kong Patrick. I want Patrick Star. Patrick Kong. Patrick Kong Star. Werewolf Kong. Okay. It's not exactly combining in ways that I desire. Werewolf Squidward. Okay, I kind of like that. Rainbow Werewolf Squidward is been found. How do we feel about that? How? Rainbow Werewolf Patrick. Okay, give me a SpongeBob. And this time you're not gonna combine into SpongeBob, right? Okay, maybe I gotta get Rainbow SpongeBob. Rainbow SpongeBob. Rainbow Patrick plus... Rainbow SpongeBob plus that. Rainbow SpongeBob patch. Okay. Where'd my werewolf go? And just like that. The werewolf is gone forever. Every live stream you get far away from the camera. You mean I lean back in my chair? God forbid I lean back for half a second, Kenji. God forbid. Good lord. Okay. Werewolf? Rainbow? Wait, where did my okay. What if I combine it with this one? Rainbow SpongeBob plus this one. What? Now I'm really gonna freak out. I'm actually freaking out. Also, the fact that just people found this before. So I need to know how many words have been discovered. How many games of this have been played? You know what I'm saying? It's just not right. Cowboy SpongeBob Patrick! There we go. There we go. We got another first discovery. Easy clap. Cowboy SpongeBob Patrick. Rainbow I see it, but I wanted something not cowboy related. I wanted Marlboro. Give me freaking SpongeBob Patrick. It just took away my rainbow. I'm gonna take it. 3 first discoveries is not bad for me, okay? I don't really know what I'm doing here, so it's not bad. I promised somebody in chat too. I'd run some Costco. We can do a few dailies. I'm down to run a daily or 2. Call me Dwayne, my man. Not you, Ted. You can call me Dwayne / Kenji, or I don't know. Oh, I can just call you I don't know? Alright. Alright, IDK. How come I get so many choices? Alright, so these are our discoveries on the night. Fire-breathing lava cowboy. Dragon vape cream man. Cowboy SpongeBob Patrick. We were really stuck in the cowboy realm and the SpongeBob realm for a minute here. Alright, I'm gonna boot up some Costco. Really don't like that one. I discovered this one for you, Loops. This one is for you. Sure, you can call me IDK. Who are you? Thank you. Maybe I'll make up a new name. Okay, let me center this. Okay, let's run Costco. So we're just guessing the price of Just About Foods organic gluten-free flour. It's 6-pound bag. 6-pound bag of baking flour, gluten-free. What do we think the cost of this is from Costco? I'm reckoning... I mean, gluten-free flour is probably a little bit more pricey than regular flour. Regular flour... It's not too spendy. It's not too spendy at all. I'm thinking like... $8.99, $7.99. 6 pounds? How much is, how heavy is a normal bag of flour? It's probably around that, right? Like 5 pounds? I'm gonna say $7.99. More than $7.99. Okay, give me $9.99. Still more! Give me $14.99? Lower than... Okay, so it's gotta be $13.99, right? Dude, that's pricey. That's spendy. I mean, I just have to imagine. I mean, it's organic. It's got the organic tax. I should have thought about that. But sometimes the things from Costco surprise you. That's all I'm saying. Me personally, I cannot shop at Costco. It is the most overstimulating place in the entire world to me. I just cannot do it. I'm back. Welcome back, Kenji. Okay. Let's rip Food Guesser. Holy moly, this is zoomed in. Okay, so here's our picture. It looks like, I don't know what I'm looking at. Breadsticks? Crackers, maybe? Our ingredients are... I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to pronounce this. Achira flour, which is arrowroot starch, cheese, butter, eggs, milk, sugar, optionally, or salt, optionally. Okay, they're small, crispy biscuits. Mexico? I feel like I've had this before. I don't think I've had this before, personally. It looks good. I would eat it. We're cool with the Mexico guess. It's saying it's like southeast-ish of Mexico. Could this put us in Africa, or would that be too far for a cool guess? Like, maybe we're in Western Africa? What if I guess, like, Sierra Leone? We're cold with that. Okay, so it's something in the Caribbean, probably, then. Because, it's saying we're, like, west-ish of Sierra Leone. Haiti? Warm with Haiti. It's south of Haiti. Dude, I don't know my islands well enough. Give me... Antigua and Barbuda. Frick, okay. We got one more guess. Oh, it could just be South America. Straight up South America. I'm gonna guess Brazil. It was Colombia! Oh, God. Okay. Where are my Colombians in chat? This looks good. I would definitely eat this. I don't know why I thought of an Africa guess. That doesn't even make sense. I should have known it was gonna be South America. Is that bread? It's like a, yeah, kinda like a biscuit. I don't really know what the difference between a biscuit and bread is, and a cracker. Like, I think one is like unleavened, but I also don't really know what that means. So. Hey, I guess Indian, it's alright. Listen, we're all just shooting in the dark here. Unless you're like from this place or you've ate it before. 220 points, not a hot start. It's not good for us at all. Next one up though. Pre-cooked cornmeal. Water, salt, ground beef, onion, bell pepper, garlic, tomato paste, cumin, annatto, oil, capers, olives, raisins, hard-boiled eggs. If anyone, and I mean anyone, served me a dish with hard-boiled eggs and raisins, I would never speak to that person again. At minimum, I would never speak to them again. At maximum, I might get sent to jail. Truthfully. Cornmeal? The beef? The balls are gently cooked in boiling water until firm. Okay. Give me Poland. I feel like this is somewhere in Europe. Ice cold with Poland. Okay, never mind. What the hell is this? Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna anchor my guess. I have no idea where this would be. That looks like the Master Chef guy that made that. Chef Lois? I don't know who that is. Where's he from, Kenji? We all gotta put our brains together. Let's see if we can figure it out. It looks Swedish Trust. Okay. I guess Poland and we're ice cold, so it can't be Europe. We could potentially be what if it's something like Canada? Because we're really far away. And it's saying that we're west. We're west of Poland. I don't disagree that it seems like it would be Swedish or Norwegian. I'm just saying within the construct of this game, that guess doesn't make sense. I can't do it. I wonder if Iceland would be far enough away though for it to register as ice cold. Why did I started typing incel, which is crazy. No, we're still cold with the Iceland guess. There's no way this is South America. Wait, we got a name. Boyo Pelon? I think this is South America again. Or maybe Central America. Give me Costa Rica. Blind guess Costa Rica. Warm with that. Give me Brazil again? Borders Brazil? There's no way it's Colombia again, right? Who borders Brazil? Colombia, Ecuador, I think. Bolivia? Frick, man. I'm gonna just guess Colombia again. Sue me. It's Venezuela. Frick. Dude, what is this? I mean, I'd eat it, but not if somebody puts hard-boiled eggs and raisins in it. Do you know that guy, the guy who made a beautiful dish and makes a competition? Do you know that vibes? God. Kenji, I don't think anyone knows what you're talking about. Hey man, I'll be back in around 10 to 15 minutes. I done shitted myself and need to change my boots. They started filling up. Well, you should hurry, cause how can you be sure that you've done your shitting? Like if it's continuing to go, your boots could just keep overflowing. And every second that you're here listening to me is a second that you're just spreading more shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite video game, by the way? Probably RuneScape or Skyrim or Fallout New Vegas. Maybe others. I like a lot of games. I play Hello Kitty Island Adventure on Make Me Cry Daddy difficulty, currently on a new game plus loving the Battle Royale mode. You should hop on a squad sometime, man, and send these noobs back to the gulag. BRB, I need to change my boots. Yes, you need to hurry and change your boots. I can start to smell it from here. I'm smelling it a little bit. I gotta say, it's not a good smell. I don't know what you've been eating, Red. It is a little horrifying, though. I have so many questions about the Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but I'll wait until you've changed your boots. Mid-battleground games for real? Guess who's here? Giggle! Hello, Giggle! Welcome. Great to see you in here. Okay, we are not crushing it. What's the opposite of crushing it? We're soiling it. Like Red did to his boots. It's a real game on PS5? I have no idea what that is. Mid-battlegrounds. Wait, are you saying Mid-Battlegrounds is a real game, or are you saying Hello Kitty Island Adventure is a real game? Because I have heard of Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Long time no see. It's true. I hope you've been enjoying life. Did you, I forget, Giggle, are you an American? Did you celebrate Thanksgiving? If so, how was it? And if you're not American, you didn't celebrate Thanksgiving, how was your Thursday? Let me know. Let me know. This looks delicious. This looks so good. We got, for ingredients, buckwheat flour, eggs, sugar, butter, milk, lemon zest, vanilla extract, baking powder, salt, almonds, raisins, cinnamon. Okay, it's described as rustic, which makes me think it's US. No, we're cold with that. I don't know why. It's somewhere in Europe then. I don't know, the weird looking silver thing might ruin it. The fork? That's edible too, don't worry about it. So loading, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's so loading, bro. Okay, give me somewhere in Europe, then give me Germany. With a name like that, Buschweisentorte. See, I miss in Food Guesser. You used to have this little like TTS thing you could click and it would pronounce it for you. And it just sounded crazy. It was from Germany. It looks delicious. I would eat the hell out of this cake. I don't think we did very good. I'm gonna go on record and say I think we kind of sold. I don't think we hit average. Dude, we're so below average. That's so bad. So very bad. Okay. I mean, we've had worse, but not by a lot. Bro, it's a cake. Why the long name? You know how the Germans be. They got a word for everything. They, instead of making it into like 3 words, it's just 1 word. Okay, we're gonna play one last game, and if you are a veteran of the stream, you already know what game it's gonna be. Because we love to end streams around here at Ted Schaefer's Emporium with a little game called Semantle. And for those who are uninitiated, Semantle is a game where we are guessing the word of the day, okay? So think of a word in your head right now. Just like literally any word. It could be that. It probably isn't, but it could be that. And so we're gonna all together as a group, there's a crowd participation is encouraged. Okay, we're gonna guess words, Samantha's gonna tell us whether we are hot or we are cold. Maybe somewhere in between. And we're gonna use that to hopefully eventually guess the word of the day. Giggle, I would say you're starting us off today with the word skibbity. I don't think that is actually in the dictionary as far as Samantha's concerned. So instead I'm gonna say Loopy is starting us today off with the word shark, which is cold. We got rats. Try bipedal. I sure can do that. All cold so far. And obviously, if it's only happened once before, but if you look up the word and you put that in chat, obviously I'm banning you. I think that goes without saying. We're just all here to put our collective brain power to good use. Quantum is our closest one so far. Give me physics, maybe? Physics, quantum, science, technology. Oops, I did not spell that right. Dude, I can't spell! I'm gonna freak out. Who, what, when, where, why, how. Okay, why is really high. Interesting. Biology, internet, ocean, eyes, reason. Oh, I didn't mean to put an S on that. Okay, so these are all tepid, which means we're close to cracking the top 1,000. Why, what, reasons? All right, monster from Loops. Alphabet, floor, question. Okay. Why, reason, monster? Let's try enemy. Let's try friend. Friendly. Roof. I put a... God, man! Okay, in my defense, I am still very sick and dying. Maybe possibly already dead. So you can't blame me too much on my spelling here. I did question. I did a question. I assure you. It was cold. Who the frick got negative 4.57 for their guess? That was... I don't... who did floor? That was you, Kenji. That was you, Kenji. But yes, me and Dirk agree. Try question. I did it already. How many times? Okay. I'm gonna freak out. I already did it. Neighbor. Lawn. Okay. Okay. Hood. Reason. Sentence. No. Yes. Fade. With something like monster. Reptile. Godzilla. Okay. Why is that so high? Godzilla. Dinosaur. Lizard. Alien? Fake. I keep typing a slash. I don't know where that's coming from. Quiet. Creature. Oh, I like creature. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Word. Right. Story. And. Law. And? Word not I can't do and? That's crazy. Planet. Space. Planet, sun, moon, star, galaxy, I can spell this. Give me a second. Okay. Universe and okay, there we go. Universal. Okay, universe puts us in the top 1,000. Not very far in the top 1,000. Not very far at all, but we are there. Bacteria? Dimension. Okay. Multiverse. Parallel? Dimension, okay. There's no way it takes like 3D. Oh, it does. 2D. I got Lily laying down here, she's just rolling around on her back like this right now. Alternate. Down case? What? Sure, down case. I don't care. Alternative. Nova. Okay. Loopy. Black hole. Champagne. Supernova. Have we tried have we tried Constellation? No. It is tepid. Maybe it's something astrological. Maybe it's the word astrological. Have you thought about that? It's not, but it could have been. Explosion. Bang. Nova's interesting. Dwarf. Like a dwarf star. Huh. Thinking. I think it's some big thing we can't see. It does seem like... Wait, what if it's like God? Nope. It does seem like it's a more abstract thing. Supermassive. Quasar. Wait, we found that actually in Infinite Craft. Dark matter, atom, molecule, element. We did sun. It didn't like the religious aspect, so it didn't. God wasn't in the top 1,000. I don't know what quasar means, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't either. Is it like a type of star? Oh yeah, we could try all the actual planets. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. Okay, that one's not found apparently. Neptune. Quasar is a type of star. We got our answer here, folks. Straight from Giggles and Mouth. I trust you. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Uranus? Am I not spelling it that way? Maybe I have to capitalize it. I don't know. It doesn't like it. I don't want to tell you guys. It just doesn't like it. I tried. Try strange. Brother. Weird. Okay. Odd. Weird is really high up there, actually. We did Moon already. Moon was not in top 1,000. Pluto, not as well. Abnormal. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, what about like a anomaly? Anomalies. Okay, hold on. Dude, we're so close with anomaly. Paranormal. Give me it's gotta be paranormal. It's not, that's cool. Okay. Anomalistic. That is a word? I didn't like that unless I spelled it wrong. It doesn't like that. Different. That's what my dad says to me. Event horizon. Okay. This is when I need loops. Black hole is event. Black hole wasn't... We did black hole. Event was not very high. Activity? Okay, because it's making me think like aliens, kinda. But it didn't like paranormal. It liked anomaly, but not paranormal. Alien was low down. I tried this earlier. 6, 7. Okay. You got it, Kenji. 6 and 7. Miracle. Ooh, I do like that one. Marble. Far. Travel. Did we just do space? We did space. Okay, let's look at some synonyms for a sec. I've never seen this word a day in my life. I'm just gonna copy and paste that in. Anomalousness. I don't even know. So hold on. Anomalous. Anomalous. Anomalousness. It said that word doesn't even exist. Try antonyms. That's actually a really good point. Let me try unusual also. Unusual, usual. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be an antonym situation. Did I do marble? I know I did miracle. Okay. It's so specific to like space. You know what I'm saying? Mysterious. Okay, let's do mystery. Mysterious. Ancient. Unknown. Singularity. Singularity. This is Loopy's wheelhouse. Loopy, I need you to carry us right now. I did anomalies, I'm pretty sure, with an S. Yeah. That's tepid. I can't say that word. I'm just gonna type it. Wait, was weird somewhat close? It was. It's top 500. I mean, not like super close in the grand scheme of it all. Polaris. Loopy, tell me every space word you know right now. Every single space word. Astro. Astronaut. Astronomy. I think we might have done that. No, we did not. I lied. Astronomical. Occurrence. Oxygen. Country. Carbon. I think carbon dioxide is 2 words. Oh, never mind. I took it. I stand corrected. Okay. Anomaly. Inconsistency. Weird. Unusual. Strange. We did all those already. Creepy. Huh. The YouTube Shorts kids are smart, we swear. You guys are. You guys are putting up excellent, like, generational guesses. Scary? I did occurrence. Occurrence was tepid. I don't know why it's right here. Wait. I don't know. Hold on. Did I spell it wrong? I spelt it so wrong, first off. Hold on, let me... If I refresh... Okay. I don't know what it's doing here. I don't know what's... normal. That's crazy event. Advertisement. Poor Giggle in ad purgatory over there. Non-peril. Oh, I can do peril. Non-peril. Isn't that a cookie type? What am I thinking of? Bisexual? I don't think that's gonna be here in the top 1,000, but I will try. And what do you know? It wasn't there. Anomaly occurrence. But event wasn't. Let's look at some synonyms for event. Or for occurrence. Happening, occurrent. Okay, thank you. Instance? Happening. That actually was way higher than I thought it would be. Happenings. You are super close with occurrence vibe. Super close. Comet. Ted, I'm being dead as try non-pair. I did that. I did that. It was 5 guesses ago. I spelled it how you spelled it. That's a bar for bar. Word, letter for letter. How you spelled it. What are some antonyms of event I got a good feeling from it? I don't think it has. It doesn't show any antonyms. We can brainstorm some. What is the absence of something happening? Dead. Like dead space. Spectacle? Okay, I like that. Okay, if I can spell it right. Spectacle is up there. Okay. Okay, I kinda like going down this line for a bit. Celebration? Era. Okay. You have like an occurrence, a happening, a spectacle, a sight, show. Okay, but it's weird that event wouldn't be in the top 1,000 though, you know? Choir? Choir. I don't know what that word is. Giggle is back. All right, Giggle. A lot happened while you're gone. Spectacle. Happening. You might have been here for occurrence. Fail. I think we should go down this route. The sort of event route. But event as a word is not in the top 1,000, which is kind of unfortunate. Is your chat delayed or something? I said the whole non-apparel thing like 5 minutes ago. You can check to make sure you're caught up with live. You won't see this for 5 minutes, but you can try exiting out of the stream and going back in. Sometimes that does the trick. I did do astronaut already. And detect, I did not do. Radio. Wave. Okay. Particle. Quark. Okay, sign. Sign. Phenomenon. Loopy! let's go, Loopy! She found our word, which is phenomenon. It's a femininomenon. Great work, Loops. I knew if anyone was gonna get this word, it was gonna be Loopy, truthfully. Ooh, you were super close, vibe, with phenomena. I wonder, hold on. That's gotta be 999, right? Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. Good work. Synonym of event. That's true. But again, weird that event is not in the top 1,000. Alright, chat. My sweet beloved chat. Guys, you know what time it is. It's an unfortunate time for everyone involved. Great work on the Semantle. Oh, you guys all put in some serious work, I gotta say. Great work. I got a lot of thank yous to run through. Let me get the sad song. You know we gotta do the sad song. It's the outro time. The song makes me genuinely sad to hear. Not a super long stream tonight. You probably hear my voice. I'm still sick. I'm still doing my best trying to get back to 100%. But huge thank yous tonight to a lot of people. Okay, so Loopy with a gift sub earlier and some bits. I appreciate you, Loops. Here's your flowers. Illusion for gifting 10 subs. Thank you, Illusion. He's got freaking Oiler money over there. Miss with the gift sub. Yui with a resub. Komir with a resub. And then of course a huge thank you to Franz J for rating me earlier. I really appreciate it. And any raiders who are still hanging out, I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate all you guys on the YouTube side. Again, plugging youtube.com/@TedSchaefers. I post videos sometimes, and then also / Discord if you're not a part of it already. Feel free to join. We post dumb memes, and you know, you can find people wanting to play games and stuff. Or you just hang out and chat or lurk or whatever. It's none of my business what you do there. But big thank you above all to just everyone hanging out. Cause I like just chatting with you guys. That's what I'm here for. To play dumb games and hang out with you guys. So good night Giggle, good night Loopy, good night Kenji, good night Vibe. Great to see you back in here, Vibe. And anyone else just hanging around, chilling out, I'll miss you guys. I will. I'm live every Wednesday and Friday evening, same time. So it's usually 7 p.m. PST. Usually I stream longer than this, but I gotta get rest. I'm crashing out over here. I really am. I'm gonna send you guys over to I think Noodles might still be streaming. Let me see. Just to Noodles. He was in here earlier too. Yeah, we'll raid him. Until next time, I appreciate you guys a ton for being here. And goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. I'll miss you. I'll miss you a lot, okay? A lot, okay? Don't tell anyone I said that either. Okay, goodbye. Mwah.